Constitution News WebQuest, History and Social Science, Grade 5, presented by Alex Grasha. Have you ever wondered what your life would be like if you lived in another time period? What about the differences in your life if certain laws and rights had never been established? This WebQuest will take you on a journey as you explore what life was like during the time the U.S. Constitution was created and signed. The learning goals for this WebQuest are the following 5 W's. Who, what, when, where, and why. Who? Who did the U.S. Constitution affect? What? What were the effects of signing the U.S. Constitution? When? When were people most affected? Where? Where did the signing of the U.S. Constitution happen? Why? Why was there a need for a U.S. Constitution? Constitution News. In groups of 3, you will explore what life was like during the time the U.S. Constitution was created and signed. Each person in the group will choose a character and research the effect the signing of the U.S. Constitution and Bill of Rights had on that character. Your group will then create a newspaper complete with articles, illustrations, and interviews about your research findings. Don't forget to give your newspaper a catchy name. Take notes on the character you have chosen. What is his or her life like? Where was he or she born? How old is he or she? How many people are in his or her family? Does he or she have a job? Add any additional questions you would like to research. The following is a list of characters you may choose for your research. A framer of the Constitution, a slave man, a man who owned farmland, a woman who has 4 children, a child born to immigrant parents, or a child born to slave parents. Your group will be exploring each character you choose by giving that character its own story. Interview other characters within your own group, really digging deep into your research to find out what life was like for each of your characters. After you have your background information, you will be creating articles, illustrations, and interview sessions based on the stories you have given your character. Some additional topics you can research include clothing styles, food choices, religion, farming, family life, or education. Your final research findings should be arranged in newspaper format. Number 1. Each student will choose one character to research. Number 2. Use the research websites to view information about the U.S. Constitution and what life was like during the years before and after 1787. Number 3. Once you have a basic understanding of your character, search the internet for more specific information on your character. Number 4. Take notes on the character you have chosen. Number 5. Use your research findings to create newspaper articles about life during the time the U.S. Constitution was created and signed. Number 6. Each student should illustrate at least one of their own articles. Number 7. Interview the character of someone else in your own group. Each student should create one article with the information received in that interview. Number 8. All group members should use their articles, illustrations, and interviews to create one newspaper for the group. Don't forget to name and date your newspaper. Project Guidelines. You must use no less than 3 of the websites given for research. Only one specific character from the list is allowed per group. No duplicate characters are allowed in the same group. Your newspaper must contain your original work. No copying from your sources. Your completed group newspaper must have a minimum of 6 articles, 3 illustrations, and 3 articles based on character interviews. You should be the author of your own articles in addition to researching the characters you have chosen for your research. Use your imagination and get creative with your articles. Here is a list of the following websites available for your research.